Northerners have no option but to support Tinubu, says Ganduje. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we drop hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State has said Northerners have no presidential aspirant to support than the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu. Are you serious? They're actually people. What of Bukola? What's it called? What of Atiku, who is wanting to run for presidency? What of Aminu Tambuwal? What of a lot of Northerners? What is he saying? What of Bala Mohammed, the governor of Bauchi State? Yes, they're not in the All Progressive, but they're actually the PDP members in the North. What are they saying? Let's hear what he has to say. The news in detail, please stay with us. Ganduje made the remark at the inauguration of an office for Northern Youth Professionals for Tinubu, an organization that supports Tinubu ambition, held along Hadija Road in Kano on Monday. The governor, who was represented by the managing director of Kano Road Traffic Agency, Dr. Bafa Dangudi, said it has become necessary for Northerners to reciprocate the gesture of the people of Southwest in 2015 when they supported Major General Muhammad Buhari, retired, to become the president. He said, "I don't have much to say than to align myself with the statement made by Senator Kashim Shettima of Borno State, when he said Northern Nigeria has no option than to support the Yoruba race first, and in the whole of Yoruba race, who? It is Bola Tinubu. If I ask you to give one person who supported a Northern candidate, Muhammad Buhari, there is nobody else you can mention other than Bola Tinubu. It is time for us to show whether we are truly sons of a parent or not. So this is the time we are with Bola Tinubu. His Excellency Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje is part and parcel of this struggle, so we are with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It was Bola Ahmed Tinubu who persistently stood firm and ensured that the people of the Southwest supported Muhammad Buhari from the APC primary up to the presidential election, where he emerged victoriously. He said the time has come when Northerners will show the world that they are supporting Tinubu's presidential ambition to enable him to take the country to greater heights. In his remark, the NYTP coordinator Abdullahi Yakasai said the reason they were supporting Tinubu's presidential ambition was because of his love for the development of Nigeria. He noted that Tinubu is a patriotic Nigerian, and if given the mandate to rule the country, he would address the lingering security challenges and bring socio-economic development to the country. Northerners have no presidential candidate to support than Tinubu because he is the one who supported and empowered the youth by providing them opportunities in addition to allowing them to participate in politics without any discrimination, he said. So, well, I would say speak for yourself alone, because you coming out and say the Northerners do not have any choice than to support Tinubu, I don't think it is right. To some people, this your statement will not sit well with them. Or everybody should be speaking for themselves. And these politicians, yes, most especially, they should speak for themselves. You see somebody coming out to say, Nigerians are suddenly bad. Please, who? Who gave you the permission to speak on behalf of everybody? Please speak for yourself and for your family members as well. That is, if your family members want to join you to vote for any other person. Yes, fine and good. But for Nigerians, please, don't come and join us together saying no. We're not even together on... We're not even together in fighting and making sure that things get better. So you should not join us together when it comes to voting. I repeat, let me be the only one that will not vote for him, and I will live better than those who will vote the coming calamities of the country. Tinubu will be worse than Buhari as president. Note this down. Yes, for bringing hardship upon Nigeria in the name and from a person he sold as a candidate to use so many years ago, right? Old people can no longer hold the future of the youth to ransom from your selfish reasons anymore. Nothing you to be wise, because Nigeria president must be on credibility and not on compensation. Thank you. It is this last statement for me. It must be on credibility and not compensation. Nigeria is not a personal property where you are going to say, oh, this my friend has really done well for me. He has stayed with me all these years. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a portion of my land, a portion of my property, and my 2-story building. I'll give him a flat day of compensation. No, please. When it gets to your property, you can do it. If you like, share it to everyone. Nobody minds. But you say Nigeria cannot be a compensation. You cannot turn it to what they call a compensation, where I will have to, okay, you can go and rule. No, there is nothing like that. Stomach infrastructure things are in the vice president slot. Okay now. Okay. Ganduje has his Babanriga and Bada for stuffing of dollars, while the greedy Tinubu uses billion van to stuff his. Clearly, they are birds of the same feather. I am not surprised. Okay. Because you know that you cannot last like your Buharis, so that you can take over again. Everybody is coming out to say this. It's not actually cool, sincerely. This man can live for 8 years. He can even live for 12. He can live for 16 more years. You are not his God. Sincerely, what people should be even worried about is that the fact that he is not going to be, he's not competent enough. He should not be coming in. Nigerians should ensure that this does not happen under our watch. Nigeria is not Lagos. It has 6 geopolitical zones. Tinubu and Ganduje cannot decide for 36 states and the FCT. God bless you. God bless you, sir. You can imagine Tinubu, who has most enemies as Yorubas. Okay. If Nigeria was a country, this man is supposed to be in prison for dollar stopping, but it is not late after his tenure. If we're going to be talking about dialogue, or we're going to be saying, we're going to finally be dialoguing, there are some certain things that is going to be removed. Like you are under immunity when you're in government. Never. If you're going to be talking about it, we talk about you committing a crime and you facing it immediately. It does not matter. You are in office, you resign. So that next time when you are in office, your brain, the knots that is holding your brain together will not lose. So that you're not going to come and say, but you can actually wait till the end of my tenure. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.